told ya. Sing it!
If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up?
They all suck, huh? No, wrong. They don't all suck. You know who sucks? The sea of misprogrammed NPC that don't know how to concert. And it's sad because I'm talking about before COVID. But ever since Miss Rona hit us with the gawk gawk triple wrist 3,000, ooh, that is not the saying for it. But ever since Miss Rona hit us with the 1-2 step on a bitch, slap that whole combo, concerts just ain't never been the same. See, it's really simple. You just, 1, 2, step on a bitch, slap that one. But anyways, concerts suck now. And most of the time, it's not even the artist's fault. Most of the time, it's sometimes not the artist's fault. It's the way that this generation is developing. Because before, I used to have to fight between people's heads in order to see. But now, not only do I have to compete with their heads, but I have to compete with their extended arm and the brick of an iPhone that is filming in 720p up on that stage. Just so I can get a glimpse of the artist that I spent my entire life savings just to see. But nowadays, it just feels like the beginning of the concert throughout the whole entire concert. Like, people act like they paid for a concert for an artist that they didn't even pay for. Let that sink in. I promise you it makes sense. Like, sometimes it makes me question if my brain is translating a different song than the rest of the audience every time I'm sharing music with a large group of people. Because no one ever be as lit as me. And I'm not saying I'm all cocky, itty bitty piggy, I'm the littest in the city. As bitch in the venue. But I struggle to find more than 5 people who can match my inner Beyonce performance energy. But no, everybody's just sitting there like, y'all, it's Editing Kayla, and I just want to say, guess who got tickets to go see Beyonce? My friends. But guess who's their +1? And I have video proof. I went to a Lil Nas X concert when he came to Atlanta, and Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill came on. And me thinking that I'm in the city where the players play and they ride on the things like every day, that this song will be kind of like an anthem and people will know the lyrics to it, at least heard of this shit. But no, this is what happened.
Feeling so big, can't even fit in the parking spot.
You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Oh, get some movement, silence, nigga, I know what I'm talking about.
You talking, sis?
Turn my talk. If you don't turn up right up, nigga, I know what the fuck.
Well, first things first about this video, the DJ will not shut the hell up. And he was trying his absolute hardest to get the crowd to at least interact with anything that he was saying. He was trying to get people to move their head at least 3 centimeters forward and at least 3 centimeters back. But after a while, it just started to seem like he was scolding us, like it wasn't really a hype. But overall, Lil Nas X did put on an amazing show. The audience just didn't put on an amazing audience. Like, the amount of people that only knew the mainstream songs was ridiculous. Because every time another song would play, it would just be, but until that godforsaken song comes on, everybody just all of a sudden,
horses in the back, horse stocking.
oh, I almost bad. We are also in a day and age in which people feel the need to play videographer all the time. And let me be the one slur for your followers. We don't give a shit about your concert. Now, the main moments and the highlights, okay, cool, yeah, that's fine. But the whole concert, the entire concert, be so for real right now. Like, be for real. Not only are your Instagram stories ridiculously louder than everybody else's, but you're stopping my flow from pressing through everybody's story. Well, Sidekick, you could just skip the story. Yeah, no. Because I have a concerning obsession with watching the entirety of people's stories. Like, I'm so serious. It's either I watch all of it or none of it at all. Because what if I miss some very unimportant fabricated news? But anyway, from the perspective of the concert, every time you see something interesting or anytime a wow factor in a concert happens, all you see is a wave of phones fly up into the air. And now I had to view the concert through popular as Jessica's 1080p iPhone, which keeps being interrupted because she keeps getting text messages. I just really had to get this off my chest. Breathing exercises. And then the people who record with iPads. Like, bro, the people who record on those big ass iPads, send me. Like, please, leave the damn tablet at home. Is it really, leave the tablet at home. Because not only is your cookie pan sized iPad in the way, but most of the time, you guys got that little flappy cover that flaps down and blocks another 10 centimeters, and now I can't fucking see at all. Let's direct our attention to the front. Mr. Frankie don't know the fucking lyrics, and Tony don't know the tune, having ass people. I wish I knew you wanted me, I wish I knew.
The way nobody sang the next verse embarrassing as.
That's exactly what I mean. And I promise you, if you turn off the music for half of these artists' concerts, that's exactly the moments that you're going to get filled throughout the whole entire night. Probably not the whole time, but a great 60% of the time. Because to each his own, like, why pay for a concert you only know 30 seconds of one verse of one song that an artist has made? Like, if you ballin' like that, okay, fine, I'll send you my Cash App. But like, they were front row and center and didn't even know the lyrics. And you know, obtaining front row seats, especially standing up seats, is way more than just buying the ticket. You gotta wake up at the ass crack of dawn and make sure you get there before everyone else. Wait for hours until the rest of the peasants, general population, walks on in. Then you still gotta fight your way to get close within breathing distance of the performer. And you know when the lights turn off and the performer's about to get on, it turns into a war film. And shit gets real. And you do all that for what? To sing 30 seconds of one verse of a song? And you're probably going to be spending 15 of those seconds trying to get your desired camera app open and adjusting your arm in the perfect position so that you can get the validation that you were there in the moment that you're currently ruining at the second. Like, what happens if they don't perform the song that you're there for? I mean, like, whose fault is that? Who can you really blame? But yeah, that was just my little rant of the day that I had to just get off my chest. But if you like this video, I want you to smash that like button and share it with all the other NPCs who don't seem to know how to concert.
Game over.